Good news, everyone! The Monaco Grand Prix has been confirmed to stay on the Formula 1 calendar until at least the 2031 season. It's been officially announced by Formula 1 today that the deal is going to be extended for a good few years to come. So those that are wanting to see Monaco stay on the calendar for as long as possible are very happy, and those who are wanting to see it go, which I know are many. It's a real divisive issue in Formula 1 really at the moment, and has been for a long time. Should Monaco be on the calendar? Is it outdated? Can it work with these current cars? You know, that's all a debate we'll have another time, but I'm just going to bring you the news announcement here because it has just been announced, and we've got a full article here on the F1Chronicle.com, guys. So, F1 will continue to race around the streets of Monaco until 2031, inclusive following a 6-year extension to the existing agreement with the Automobile Club of Monaco, ACM, that runs through to the 2025 season. So as it stands, next season was due to have the last Monaco Grand Prix, but that deal was always going to get extended. F1 without Monaco just doesn't feel right in my opinion, but again, I know that is not an opinion that everybody shares. Renowned as one of the most famous sporting events in the world and one of the ultimate tests of concentration and skill for F1 drivers, the Monaco Grand Prix featured on the first F1 championship back in 1950 and has been ever present since 1955. Located on the banks of the French Riviera, drivers must navigate the scenic streets of Monte Carlo, tackling the slowest corner on the F1 calendar, the Lowe's hairpin, and the iconic Casino Square and swimming pool sections. 5 of the current driver lineups stand alongside legends such as Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, Michael Schumacher, and Niki Lauda in having triumphed around the 3.3-kilometre circuit. Shout out to Graham Hill, Mr. Monaco. He won 5 times around here over the years. Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, and Max Verstappen have all won multiple times alongside Sergio Perez and hometown hero Charles Leclerc, who created history this year when he became the first Monegasque driver to win the Grand Prix in Formula 1 history. I believe Louis Chiron might have won it back in the 1930s, but those were the days before Formula 1, but it was the Monaco Grand Prix. As Formula 1 experienced significant growth around the world, the appeal of the Monaco Grand Prix continues to be felt. The 2024 Grand Prix weekend was watched by a cumulative audience of over 70 million fans and was the most watched edition of the race in US history and the third most viewed F1 race of all time in the United States. With this agreement, the Automobile Club of Monaco, in coordination with the Principality, has made a significant commitment to Formula 1 sustainability endeavours and ambition to create a calendar that is sustainable for all stakeholders. From 2026, the Monaco Grand Prix will be contested on the first full weekend in June each year. The 2025 Monaco Grand Prix will take place next year between the 23rd and 25th of May and will mark the 75th anniversary of the race's official F1 debut. Stefano Domenicali, the president and CEO of Formula 1, said the following: "I'm delighted that F1 will continue to race in Monaco until 2031. The streets of Monte Carlo are unique and a famous part of F1, and the Monaco Grand Prix remains a race that all drivers dream of winning. I would like to extend special thanks to His Royal Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, Michel Bory, president of the Automobile Club of Monaco, and everyone involved in the extension of this important partnership. This agreement signals a new era of partnership innovation between F1 and Monaco. It's the future-focused leadership of His Royal Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco that will allow us to create an optimized calendar which reduces pressure on logistics and to decrease environmental impact of our global championship as we continue the path towards net zero by 2030. Well, maybe those rotated races will help with that, but you know, the less we hear about that, the better really when it comes to it. But yeah, a little picture of him there at the bottom as well. Good old Steph signed a contract. But yeah, no, seriously, it is good news. I mean, the thing is, right, a lot of people give Monaco stick, and I understand why, but it's just one of them events that, you know, it's been on the calendar forever, and for me, it deserves a place forever on the calendar. There are some Grand Prix on the calendar that have been there since 1950, on and off, mostly on, you know, I mean, like the British Grand Prix, the Italian Grand Prix, the Belgian Grand Prix. For me, those 3 events alongside Monaco, they should be on the calendar forever. They're a part of F1 history. They should, you know, they just should have a permanent place on the calendar. I feel like that should be a rule. And, you know, F1, at least in part, you know, keeping its word when it comes to, you know, maintaining the historic races, as it were, the heartland races of the European season. At least Monaco staying on the calendar for a long time yet to come. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this? Are you in favour of Monaco being on the calendar? Do you like Monaco? Do you not like Monaco? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, a bit of a different setup as you can tell with this video. This is the first one I've recorded with my new microphone. It's taken me a long time to find one that actually gives a marked improvement over the last one. But I feel like this is really good. I feel like this is really good. I've literally just unboxed it though and just plonked it here. So you know, I'll probably get it out of view, yeah, for future videos on different days, but right now I've just put it there as a bit of a stopgap. So yeah, that is why hopefully my voice is even more clear than before, so you can listen to my dulcet tones in absolute ultra high definition, not just with the camera quality but also with this mic too. But yeah, see you soon for some more F1 news announcements here on the F1Chronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell as well, and see you soon, guys. Have a good one.